Okay, so another lesson for our grade 9 first quarter. So at nakalagay dito po, galing po to sa slide share from Talangan Integrated National High School. So yun po yung ating yan, architecture from the early age, architecture ng classical period, architecture from the medieval period. So, yan, galing po sa slide share yung topic natin today. So, prepared by Daniel M. Alcazarin, Science on Teacher, Talangan Integrated National High School. Credit po sa user. Share din po sa inyo. Gagamitin ko po sana yung inyong presentation dahil parehas lang din naman. Okay? Thank you po. So, before we go to architecture, ano muna yung architecture galing dun sa Wikipedia? Definitions niya is a general term to describe buildings and other physical structures, the art of science designing buildings and some non-building structures. Kasama po yung non-building ha. So, pagka nagtanong yung nagtanong si bata or sa inyo kung ano yung architecture, usually andin niya, non-building structures also. Okay? Hindi siya basta building lang. Okay? Non-building din. And the style of design, method of construction, buildings, and other physical structures. Unifying content, coherent form of structure, knowledge of art, science, technology, and humanity, design activity of the architect, then the practice of the architect, where architecture means offering rendering professional services in connection with the designing, construction of buildings, and build environments. Yun. So dito, according to Wikipedia, yung pinaka-unang-unang landing page natin sa Wikipedia about architecture is the art and technique in designing and building as distinguished from the skills associated with construction. So, it is both process of sketching, conceiving, planning, designing, constructing buildings, and other structures. Okay? So, ito yung mga example niya. So, meron pa dito sa Search Labs. So, architecture, the art and science of designing, constructing buildings, other structures. As parehas lang, no? Search Labs. Architects use their artistic vision to express themselves through the size, shape, color, material, style of building elements. However, like other painters, sculptors, architects must also ensure their designs are functional and meet the needs of the client. Architects work on often constrained by a number of practical concerns, budget, building codes, client desires. However, these constrained architects will have the freedom to express themselves through the design. Pero, yun nga, pag sinabi nga natin architect ka, you have still to consider the wants of the person who hired you, and then yung budget and the constraints of building it, construction materials, and also minsan pati weather eh. For example, uh, when your place is an earthquake prone, so kailangan medyo earthquake ready yung inyong building. And then, pag typhoon prone, dapat typhoon prone din yung building mo. Or if it is like in Batanes, dapat windproof and rustproof dapat. So, yun. Yun yung marami mong consider besides from the desire of the one who hired you, the constraint, the monetary constraints, and materials that you use. So, let's go. So, prehistoric architecture. Ang prehistoric architecture has developed a form of architecture based on megaliths or big rock from the Greek word lithos and the megas, big rock. Architecture is made from the huge stone blocks which probably intended for burial, yung mga megaliths. And as this architecture is made from huge stones, it is probably intended for burial. Megaliths structure have always ignited man's imagination to improve plenty of legends and superstition. During this era, stones and rocks are associated with divinity. So, types of stones. A huge stone, menhir. A huge stone standing vertically on the ground, usually standing in the middle of the field, arranged in rows. Yun, megalith, menhir. Okay? So, yun, parang ina-arrange lang nila into rows, something like that, para maging parang burial site. Something like that. And then, like this one. Dolmens, ano naman yung dolmens? The word dolmen originated from the expression taolmaen, so which means stone table. Yun, stone table. So, parang lamesa. These structures are into form of table consisting of two huge standing stones supporting by horizontal giant stone, believed to serve as a grid or as an altar. So, maraming ano eh, sa Bible meron ito, yung pinag-anuhan ni Abraham kay Isaac. I think that's a dolmen, something like that. Okay? Usually ginagamit din sa ayun, pang altar talaga eh. So, dun nilalagay minsan yung offering na animal or kung ano yung na-harvest mo, offering, like the offering, something like that. Then, let's go with, ito pa yung mga example ng parang altar, dolmen. Cromlech, a Bythonic word from the crom, which means bent, and curve, lek, cromlech, which means lab or flagstone. Literally, is a circle of landing stones. Stonehenge. Ito yung Stonehenge natin. Stonehenge. So, best preserved megalith structure in Europe, a group of stones arranged in concentric circles with a large external circle with three lids. Greek word meaning three stones, two internal circles built in similar manner, altar shape in the stone center, and may altar shape dito, may lamberang lamesa. It is a temple where rituals were held. The structure and the movement of the sun, sky relationship to the turns and define the change of the season which helped them primitive man to their rituals and their agricultural practices. So ito siya. So merong linya sa taas, sa labas, may linya sa loob, and then merong mga dolmen sa loob like this thing here. And then yun dyan siguro ginagawa yung mga rituals nila. And then let's go with Egyptian architecture. This architectural style developed during the pre-dynastic period of 4000 BC. So, sobrang tagal na nito. So, characteristics of Egyptian architecture. The structure has thick sloping walls, okay, and to obtain stability. Okay. Number two, the exterior and the interior walls of the column piers were covered with hieroglyphics, Victorian fresco, and carving painted in a brilliant color. Okay. So, ang daming ornamentation ito. No? Ito. Ornamentation were symbolic, scarab beetle, solar disk, vulture, common motifs like palm leaves, buds, flowers, lotus, papyrus plants. Yan, yung mga ano nila. Kumbaga mga symbolic, something like that. The temples were aligned astronomically, significant events like solstices. Yung solstices, ito yung alignment, yung parehas yung haba ng araw sa gabi. Yun ang solstice. Okay? As the sun appears to stand still on the first day of the winter or the equinox. Ay, hindi. Mas mahaba yung, mali ako. Yung solstice, mas mahaba yung oras ng araw kaysa sa gabi. And the equinox is from the word equi or equal, the time where the day and night are equal of length, with precise measurements required in determining the moment of the particular event. So magtataka ka talaga sa mga Egyptian structure. Are they good in science? Are they good in something measurement? So magtataka ka talaga. Do they live in the past? How do you know this kind of measurements and precise angles and equinoxes and solstices? Okay? Magtataka ka talaga. Then let's go. Pyramids of Giza or something like that. So Pyramids of Giza were one of the most substantial ancient structures in the world. The three pyramids are funerary structures of three kings of the 4th dynasty from 2575 to 2465, namely Khufu or Cheops, whom the Great Pyramid was attributed to, Kaffa, Chephren, whom the pyramid next to the Great Pyramid is attributed, smallest attributed to Menkaura or Mycerinus. These pyramids were highly confusing with the three tunnels to create confusion for grave robbers. So yun. Mayroon pang tawag ito, meron pang maliliit na pyramid sa tabi nila, no? And then, ginawan pa nila ng tunnels para walang makanakaw dun sa ano niya, sa grave. Okay? So, these pyramids were highly confusing for the robbers. Egyptian temples were built to serve places of residence for the gods. They also serve as key centers for economic activity. Ancient temples were perishable materials. They also used perishable materials like wood, reed matting, mud brick. Their walls were covered with scenes that covered into stone then brightly painted. So may mga ano pa painted stories on the parang talking walls or painted stories on the walls. Pharaoh fighting in the battles and performing rituals with the gods were the scenes found on the walls. So ito yung buhay ng Pharaoh nung buhay pa siya. Sometimes also the talking walls will contain also what will there be or their life after their death, something like that. Mastaba. It's a Egyptian tomb also in the akala nyo at pyramid lang, no? Egyptian tomb in the form of roofed regular structure with outward sloping slide. It was made from mud bricks or stone. Yan. Ito naman yung architecture from the classical period. So pag sinabi nating Greek architecture, temples considered the central shrine or room aside aisle surrounded by rows of columns. These buildings were designed in one of the three architectural style or orders. Number one, yung Doric, pinakasimple. Yung Ionic, yung para may bilog. Yung Corinthian naman, kumbaga pag tinawag natin to, medyo bongga ng konti. So, Ionic parang may design, Doric pinakasimple. Yan. Kumbaga para sa akin, ha. So, the Parthenon. The Parthenon or 447 to 432 BC sa Athens. The classical, so kung titignan natin yung ano niya, kung titignan nyo yung design ng kanyang pillars, so may pagkahawig sa Ionic, you know? The greatest classical temple ingeniously engineered to correct an optical illusion. The columns were slightly contorted, swollen at the center, and leaning inward to correct what would otherwise have been an impression of deadness and top heaviness. Yan. So, yun. May ano pa siya, no? Meron pa siyang, kumbaga, parang optical illusion. Pero, ang relevant or what is being seen here is the Ionic design ng kanyang pillar. Roman architecture. They built sturdy stone structures both for use and perpetuate their glory. So, yun, parang celebration of their greatness, something like that. The emperors erected huge halls and arenas for public games, baths, and procession. They built them gigantic arches of stone, bricks, and concrete or with barrel vaults. So, ito yung one of them is the Colosseum. Okay? Colosseum. AD 70 and 82 sa Rome. Ito naman, let's go with architecture from the medieval period. Byzantine architecture. It has a lot in common in the early Christian architecture. Byzantine, usually mga ano na to religious no? Puro religious na to So, mosaic decoration perfected in the Byzantine as the use of clerestory to bring light in the high windows. Byzantine advancement in developing the dome created a new style in global architecture. Hagia Sophia, Istanbul, 537 BC. Okay? So, Hagia Sophia means holy wisdom. It narrates how a magnificent structure transformed from being a church into a mosque and what is now as the Hagia Sophia Museum, one of the biggest domes ever created with 108 feet in diameter, and because of its grand size, it can still be seen from miles away. So, yan. Let's go. Ito naman yung another scene ng Hagia Sophia. Yan. Very grandiose, no? With four pillars and isang malaking dome, and then the entrance Counting windows. Yun. Halita tao, no? Romanesque architecture. Romanesque architecture displayed solid masonry, walls, rounded arches, masonry walls. Is a period of great buildings activities in Europe, castles, churches, monasteries across everywhere. You know, ang dami nila. The doorways, Romanesque churches are often grand sculptured portals. Wood and metal doors are surrounded by elaborated stone sculptures arranged in zones to fit architectural elements. Ito, the groin bolted crypt of Worcester Cathedral. Yeah, very grandiose, no? Daming pillars. Ang tingnan yung pillar niya, no? Parang ano lang, no? Dorian lang. Pero parang may pagka, ano, may pagka parang Corinthian, no? Daming, daming drawing. So, let's go with Gothic architecture. The design include two devices pointed arc, which enabled builders to construct much higher ceiling walls. Stone bolting borne a network of stone rib supported by piers and clustered pillars. Yan. Ito yung sa Gothic architecture. So yun, kung makikita nyo, ang daming design. Ito. Para para ma-achieve nila yung high ceiling, no? High ceiling vaults, something like that, because of the pillars, which is constructed like this one. Then, let's go with cathedral or cartes. Notre Dame of Cathedral. Notre Dame Cathedral. Also known as Cathedral of Chartres. Sana tama yung basa ko. 1145 to 1260 has rich architecture design, splendid stained glass windows, and thousand sculptured pictures. Yun. Yun, ang ganda. Oh. So, ito naman is the Cathedral of Quartes, also known as Notre Dame Cathedral, has rich architecture design, splendid glass windows, thousand sculpture design. So, yun. Wala na tayo, no? Tapos na. Okay, let's go.